Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Eli Ali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I am going to channel a message. Remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general channeling. Okay, I'm going to focus in guidance to navigate the experience. Let's see. Apparently, something that you are going through right now or that happened recently, a not comfortable experience has parted the path in two ways, and you have to make a decision. I think that this situation, it is linked with could be a conflict in your family, could be a conflict linked with the people that you are feeling your family. This is about an environment, or even a house could be linked with your house. But yeah, it is something that is not being comfortable and that is creating a lot of worries right now. Perhaps because you don't know how to operate from this situation and on. Although not everything is that bad, because at the same light, it is like this situation is revealing a light. Many times we don't perceive light with the most positive eyes. We don't perceive the relations or the truth of our own soul as something positive. But I think this is what the situation is bringing, even though you are not fully perceiving this right now. And let's see these two paths. Well, I think that one way it is like trying to hold on to the situation or trying to sustain the situation, perhaps in the same way that you were doing that. And then there is other path that implies certain level of detachment, but also you are seeing that path as something that is not real, that perhaps it has a potential for you to move forward or to develop something, but you are not seeing that path as something that could be possible in a certain way. Perhaps, let's suppose, because if you are having a problem with your family or with your house, you have to move, and you think that you don't have the tools to do that. But this is about a decision that in a certain way, it could be creating a lot of resistances, or you are not thinking that that could perhaps derive in a positive result. But I am not seeing this that way. Actually, I mean, the tendency here is to keep holding the situation as it was or trying to do so. But this is being born from certain idealizations and things that you are expecting for other people to do or for the situation to change. They are not connected with reality. And deep down, I think that the main conflict, it is linked that would you know that if you keep sustaining the situation in the same way, you are losing yourself. And that's why you are not feeling okay right now. Some of you could have manifestations in the physical body, like something that is pushing you to stop and to really listen to yourself and to understand which is the attachment that is coming in here. Because of course, every time that we are clinging on something that is not good for us, it is because there is a part of us that has fear. There is a wound that belongs to our story, our history. So the thing is that the evolutionary path, it is right there available for you, but you have the tendency to be dragged by your emotions right now, but your the desires of the inner child that is wounded perhaps, and you are not seeing that path as a possibility. You are not seeing that inner coherence as a possibility of positive things happening. But the thing is that if you can really take the opportunity in this situation, although I know for some of you this feels like a leap into the void, or it feels like uh, yeah, a very tough thing to do, to let go of this or yeah, this situation, this thing, or these people. I think that is something that is creating a lot of resistances and a lot of pain at this point. But that pain, it is coming from perhaps no, it is coming precisely from not listening to yourself, because yeah, it is quite clear in here that the path that you want to keep sustaining right now, it is not worth anymore. It is not something that is making you good even. And what you don't know and you don't fully perceive right now, it is that by assuming the decision that belongs to the coherence with your heart, you are enabling an immediate state of inner peace. And not only many, perhaps new opportunities are entering, but also life will be flowing in that direction, accompanying you to make this movement. So it is not an easy thing for you right now. But I think that the situation, it is offering you a lesson of creating stability from a space that can be more authentic with you, the version that you are right now, that you are developing right now. In that situation, yeah, it is like you are clinging into that situation because you think that perhaps if this is about a conflict with other people, you are like expecting, well, they are going to realize what they are doing, or they are going to act as they should, as you think that they should. But that has not a basis on reality, and that is what is creating the distortion in here. And that's why you want to still grab into that path or that situation, because you think that if you do it and if you keep giving your all, the situation will change. But that is not actually real, and I think you will find out in short, if you didn't already. So beautiful things are coming once you can really let go of this thing that is not good anymore, that is draining your energy and that is creating a lot of conflict inside. So you will find your inner peace, and that will enable the rest. This is a labor that life is inviting you to do. And at times you are feeling that the new path, it is something so negative, but it is not. It's only a perception, and it is what is creating the distortion right now, or the resistance for you to move forward. It is on the contrary, actually. So the faster that you can let go of the situation, and this is not something that you have to push yourself to do or to put the pressure. I'm not talking about that. But I think that the more that you can be open to this change, things will feel lighter for you. You are not going to feel this way anymore. So, well, I am going to end this video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.